I wish I could paint like this, but I don't have the money for it. Well, this video is gonna show you how. So this is a video on how you can renovate your Hot Wheels on a budget. Today I'm painting this Hot Wheels Dodge van. They're pretty cheap, but you can turn them into like cool like racing vans that they use in Japan. And I'm gonna repaint it like green with like this black hood and stuff. You don't have to have a paint gun or anything. You can just use like sandpaper and acrylics to paint your Hot Wheels. Alright, so now we got it in pieces, and all you're gonna need is just this like shell, the middle shell that you want to paint. Get to the next step in a sec. I don't really think you need to do this necessarily, but it would be a good idea to like do a little bit of sanding of the car before you paint it, because the paint will probably just stick better. You're probably going to get a smoother, like better result, especially if you're using acrylic paints, because the brushes will like leave lines on the end if you don't do a good job. So yeah, you should probably do a little bit of sanding just to make sure it comes out nice. So in my paint booth, we've got these acrylic paints. These are pretty standard. You can buy them like your local art store. We've also got painter's tape in case you want to like make one body panel a different color or something. A couple brushes. Now we're gonna do some painting. So this is the next day, and it didn't work. You can see it like didn't do a good job. The bumper doesn't look that bad. So instead, I'm gonna try the same brand. It's an oil paint, which I think it's the same color. Yeah, it's the same color. We're using this one instead. And I'm gonna try that now just to see if it works. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave this and see what happens to it. It looks a lot better than the other one did. I think the other paint was like too old or something, but yeah, I'll get back to you in, I don't know, hour? So it's like a couple hours after, and the paint is actually still like wet. I would like wait a day or so just to let it dry. It looks pretty good though, but it is still wet, so just be careful when you're touching it because you might not have the best result. It is probably going to take a while to dry because of the metal. I ended up just using like a fan to blow the paint so it might dry faster. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to give it a shot because it's taken a while. Okay, so it's been 2 days since we painted this, and it's pretty much dry to the touch now. You can see a little bit of the Hot Wheels decal like emblem that was originally on there, which I kind of like because it makes it look weird. But we've got the back here. I also made some other modifications. I swapped the wheels out and painted the windows so it's now black instead of the orange. This is still orange, the windshield. In the back here I put a little custom exhaust just from a paper clip, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with the result. Eventually I'm gonna have to paint the headlights here, but it's pretty good.